Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's a Monday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week already. We're having a pretty good day in here, but it is a Monday, so bear with us.
That's right. It's a Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. But we've got a great show lined today, a lot of fun stuff. You're going to learn a lot if you watch this show. And don't forget, I ask you every day to tell one person to watch this show, and they'll learn what's going on.
Absolutely, especially if they're new to the area, for sure. All right, we do have a great show lined up, but first let's check out our weather.
First warning weather with meteorologist Kevin Jacobs.
Well, good Monday. Let's start with your weather headlines for today. A very warm start after some showers and thunderstorms we had overnight Sunday into your Monday, but most of you made it through your morning commute without too many weather delays. After a round of showers overnight, we had some fog and some mist early throughout the morning hours. We'll have a chance for some showers and storms this afternoon, not likely to be widespread, but the potential is certainly there for some showers and storms for today, and then we'll dry out by mid and late week. Through the afternoon hours, we'll look for some showers and thunderstorms. Like I said, any small cluster out there still will be capable of some heavy downpours and also some stronger wind gusts. So just keep that in mind. We won't stay rain-free for today, but the chances are certainly there for us to have a few showers and thunderstorms through the evening hours, as well as by tonight. However, we're all on track to dry out by the dinner hour to have little to no chance of rain for the nighttime hours. And the showers and storms today are certainly part of that unsettled weather pattern that we've had the past couple of days, with those showers and storms to flow from the southwest. But by Wednesday, we'll have some drier air to move in, and this will come in from the northwest, and this will provide us with sunny skies through mid and late week. And with more sunshine, little to no chance of rainfall, temperatures will go up. Take a look at the rain chances. They will certainly drop by your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, as well as Friday at 20%. That's a little or small, might I add, chance of rainfall. So that's nothing that's really going to ruin any plans that you may have outdoors. Your temperatures for today, upper 80s and mid 80s along the beaches. We'll have the wind a little breezy at times from the southwest. Your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, mid 80s today. Any shower or storm, extra cloud cover will certainly bring those temperatures down a few degrees. Otherwise, expect mid to upper 80s today, low 90s by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Your inland 7-day forecast, mid to upper 80s today, low 90s. Certainly possible. It's on the table if we stay dry for much of the day across the PD, and certainly on track to stay dry for your Tuesday, with only an isolated chance for showers and hotter by midweek.
A popular social media tool just expanded its offering. Check it out after our advertiser.
Get free prints. Print 1,000 4x6 photos a year absolutely free. Just pay a small shipping charge. No subscriptions, no commitments. Download the free app at freeprints.com.
Draw extra attention to your social media marketing using the new Ripple desktop app. The popular Ripple mobile version is now available on the PC. Animate your posts in a flash by selecting a design template. Select images from your computer to instantly add cinematic style animation for posting to social media. You can modify text, colors, and add music. Directly post your creation to social media from within the app. These eye-catching animated posts are professional quality and allow you to easily showcase your product and services. The base version is free. The pro version is $9.99 per month. I'm Francie Black. For more great tips, visit techtangotoday.com.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, before we get started, we've got something we need to talk about first. And, of course, it's Surfwater Promotions.
That's right. Surfwater Promotions right over there off of Holmestown Road in Surfside. They do everything for your promotional needs for your business. Hats, pins, cups, anything you need, t-shirts. They can even wrap your car with your company logo. And if you're looking to revamp your logo, sit down with the designers there and they can do that as well. If you're starting a new business, head on over there and they can get you all set up. They do all of our stuff here at TV 15, as well as our Carolina and Company, we call it swag. There
that's right.
we go. Check them out right over there in Surfside.
They do a great job for us. We do appreciate them. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Monday, August 13th, and it's the Wizard of Oz Cowardly Lion Day.
Okay.
Yeah, I want a heart. I want some courage. That's what the lion said, wasn't it? I want some courage. You don't remember that? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The perks of live TV, that was not rehearsed, obviously. Okay, and also it is Taxi Cab Day, 1907. I'm guessing the first taxi cab?
That's the first taxi cab.
There we go.
All right, birthdays today. 1979, Alan Shearer, 48 years old. He spent 10 years with Newcastle United, and he also played on the English national team from 92 until 2000.
All right, 1982, Kalina Harper, 36 years old, R&B singer, the band Diddy Dirty Money, and the single Welcome to St. Tropez.
All right, 1982, Sebastian Stan, 36 years old. He was in the movie, you remember, Captain America, the First Avenger. He was also in The Martian, The Covenant, and he did all of his stunts in The Covenant. How about that?
Interesting. All right, today in history, 1952, Los Angeles, California. The original version of Hound Dog was recorded by who?
Of course, it's Willie Mae. Let's say Big Mama, they call her.
That's right.
That's right. All right, let's go from, let's see, 1965. The Beatles album, Help, was released in the United States on this day in 65.
That's how I feel right now. I'm just kidding.
They are. And let's go from the Know It All department where you learn something every day. Did you know in 4 of the 5 largest cities in the U.S., it's cheaper to rely on Uber than own a car? That's from a 2018 report.
I'm not surprised.
So you got to find a place to park the car, and then you got to worry about somebody stealing your hubcaps, you know, and stuff like that. So it's cheaper to hire
on
Uber.
an Uber.
That's right.
Okay.
That's it from the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up. Stay with us, and I don't know where I got that from a minute ago. I don't know. I was just a little on some courage. I did it wrong. We'll be right back.
The following is paid for by Coastline Pet Supply.
And welcome back. Tommy's with us today, and we're going to find out a little bit about Coastline Pet Supply. He might be talking about food, fleas. There's no telling what Tommy's going to be talking about.
Absolutely not. But I will say this guy knows just about everything about animals. All right, Tommy, what are we talking about?
Let's talk about some food and some fleas.
Food and fleas.
Food
you were
and
right.
fleas.
There
I was
you
right.
go.
That was good.
Signature next month, we're going to have 75 cents off cans, $3 off 4-pound bags, $5 off 13-pound bags, and $7 off 27-pound bags.
Okay.
This is a food that is a no chicken, no grain, no potato. Real good seller. They also have a frequent feeder program. You buy 12 bags, the 13th bag's free. We cover it right there.
You keep up with that, too.
We keep up
You
with
don't
it.
have to worry about it.
You don't need to mess with it.
That's the best part, too. And, you know, we find more and more that people need special diets for their pet. And you guys have a really great variety.
Yes, yes, we have a large number. Also having a lot of flea complaints right now.
Okay.
Especially with all this rain and what's happening. People are coming in saying, I'm using this Resto collar, I'm using this, it's not working. My dog's still full of fleas. I said, well, do you treat the yard? No. Well, you got to treat the yard.
A collar can only do so much, right?
All right, let's
They
see
will
what
all
you
break
got.
under pressure.
Okay.
That use 2/3 of an ounce per gallon of water. Just need a 1 gallon pump up sprayer. They cost about $15.
All right,
Spray
this is
your
called,
yard
what is this
every
called?
week. That is a 10% permethrin,
Oh, okay.
which is a synthetic form of pyrethrin, which is a natural plant.
Okay.
All right.
They also come in. Well, I live in an apartment. I walk my dog in a common area, so they don't do anything to help me. Well, do like I do. I don't walk my dog in my neighborhood. I walk my dog across the street where they play lacrosse. It gets
sprayed.
Well, it
on
doesn't
it.
get
Takes
sprayed,
care of
but
it.
it gets sunlight all day long.
Oh,
So
okay.
there aren't any fleas there.
Right. Now, what is that?
This is equivalent to flea spray or
Hold it right there where they can see it. Yeah.
There we go.
What's
you
it
can
called?
use this it's called Flies Off, fly rid. You can use this on your animal if you live in an apartment complex and you're getting ready to take your dog out. Just take this and put it on your dog like you would put mosquito repellent. Spray the legs, spray the belly.
Yeah.
That should prevent any fleas from jumping on the animal.
We used to
when
use
you're
that a
taking-
lot when I used to ride horses. But we actually did. There's a horse on the front of it.
All right.
How
Now,
about
tell me
that?
a question. If your dog comes in and you got fleas, do you have to take care of in the house also? What do you need to do?
Sometimes you can get away with it, but if they get in the house, you got a problem.
Okay.
The best product for that is flea stoppers. It's not an insecticide, so it's safe for animals to be on, kids to be on. It doesn't work immediately. It'll take a few days to get going.
Okay.
But it does a great job. Got lots of animals, lots of rabbits, lots of guinea pigs. Got a ferret. We've got a new saltwater supplier out of Los Angeles, California. I've gotten stuff from them in the last couple of weeks. Really, really nice looking
So
saltwater
you stocked
stuff.
up right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're stocked
All
up.
right. Go by and see Tommy at Coastline Pet Supply. The man can fix you up.
Yeah, and tell you everything you would need, to have a certain kind of pet. You can give them all that information
we
too,
can
right?
do it.
All right.
Thanks, Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy.
Thank you much.
All right. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Talking about caring in our lifetime, they help people in Horry and Georgetown County who are fighting breast cancer. We've got Susan with us now.
That's right. It gets into a lot of money sometimes, and Susan is with an organization that helps people when they need help.
Absolutely. It's kind of the last thing. Finances are kind of the last thing that should be, weighing heavily on you if you're dealing with something like this.
Tell us what you do when people need help.
Well, on our website, caringinourlifetime.com, we have an application that please feel free if you need assistance to go in and fill that out, and there is a post office box you can send it to, and we review it, and all the money stays in Horry and Georgetown counties. This money is not paid back. This is for you and your medical bills. Yeah. And it's just, it's there for you. So please, if you're in need, give us there is a phone number on the website. You can leave a message and we'll get back with you and guide you through it.
To be able to do this, it costs a lot of money. You rely on volunteers and you rely also on donations. So that's
coming up for October, which of course is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. On October 4th, there's going to be a $10 donation at the door for our 8th annual Karaoke for the Cure, which is at the Island Bar and Grill in Surfside. Okay. And that $10 donation gets you a pasta dinner as well as a free raffle ticket. Awesome. And it is a lot of fun. It has grown and grown and grown, and actually I think her goal this year is to raise like $15,000 for us in one night.
Wow.
That's
so
right.
It's a lot of fun. And also on October 6th, which is a Saturday, is our favorite BFF, Breast Friends Forever Run, and that is at Barefoot. You can go on to their website and register. You can get a group of girls together, dress up. I mean, there's everything from your running attire to pink boas, and it's just a fun race. They have a kids' fun run, and they raise a lot of money for us as well.
Well, we appreciate you. You're a good volunteer, and we appreciate what you do.
And we need volunteers.
Good.
That's right.
Sign up.
That's right.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. We'll be back with more.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You like fishing? Well, listen to this now. Walmart on Highway 544 right here along the Grand Strand coming up August 18th. They got a fishing thing that's going to benefit the McLeod's Children's Hospital.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a charity fishing tournament, and I mean, I love fishing tournaments. Anyway, Leona, let's talk a little bit about what Walmart is doing for, to raise money for McLeod.
Well, basically, we have a charity event that we're sponsoring. It's this Saturday, August 18th. You can come and sign up now if you like. At the store, you can meet with our personnel coordinator, Nick and Evelyn. They'll help you out if you're interested. Okay. Also, you can sign up anywhere between now and 7 a.m. the day of the tournament. We'll be giving away prizes, first, second, third, and fourth place if you're interested. As well as it's $20 per person and it's $60 per boat.
And it's also for for kids and adults now, not just kids. Just
Oh,
for
yeah.
everybody.
Everybody.
It's raising money for the
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Now,
Kenny,
where are they
tell
going
us.
to be fishing? Where are they going to be fishing?
This is where Kenny comes in, right?
Yeah, that's where I'm
Kenny's gonna tell us
supposed to
that.
be the
He's supposed to
expert
be the fishing
fisherman. I'm
expert.
representing the fishermen here.
Well.
But yeah, we're going to be launching out of the boat ramp underneath the big bridge on Peachtree Road.
Okay.
You know, the bridge under 544
Yeah.
right there, that big old boat ramp right there. That's where we did it 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Fantastic event, a lot of fun. And like I said, the main goal was to catch catfish.
Sure.
Which, if you've ever fished for catfish, that's one of the coolest fish to fish for because you can just set your rods out there with some bait
You
on the
don't worry
bottom.
about it.
Yeah, and play with the kids and have some beverages, whatever you want to do. It's a really, really fun tournament. If you want to know, we're going to be fishing in it. Me and my partner, Captain English Glover. We're going to be fishing it. We're going to be doing our radio show live from there, the Southern Anglers Radio Show
Fantastic.
on 107.9.
All right, now you're talking about the catfish. There's some big catfish in there.
There are some seriously big catfish. Now, we fished in it 2 years ago, Cecil, and the ones we caught were about as long as our finger, We didn't have a lot of luck. So we're hoping for a little bit more luck this year.
Yeah, a little bit more luck, but also, it's a really good time, and you're doing this to raise money for a really great cause.
Yes, ma'am. And that's for the McLeod Children's Hospital.
Sure.
60% of the proceeds go to them. So if you can definitely get out and help us, we definitely would appreciate it.
Well, let me tell you, Walmart does a lot for the Children's Miracle Network. I promise you they do.
Yes,
Well, that's the whole deal right there. So
Make
whether
the
you
money.
win or not, you're a winner just by participating in this event that supports McLeod's Children's Hospital and the Children's Miracle Network.
You got it.
Get out there and have fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you both.
All right.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. All right, we got more coming up. We're talking to a guy that knows a lot about Hyundais. Not me.
Yeah,
but
not
we'll be
you.
back to tell you that.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Hyundai's Hope on Wheels has been helping kids fight cancer since 1998. They're in their 20th year now, and I'm talking they've raised some big, big money to help.
That's right. We're talking about $145 million. Hyundai. And every time you buy a Hyundai,
That's right.
a portion of that money goes to this. Robert Wingate's with us today. And Robert, let's talk about this, Hope on Wheels.
So Myrtle Beach Hyundai, we started here in Myrtle Beach under the ownership we had with Freddie Hyatt in 1998. Ironically, in 98, this started with a group of New England dealers, and Hyundai, the manufacturer, thought it was such a good idea because they were giving to the Jimmy Fund, and it was putting money per car sold into pediatric cancer research. So September is the big promotion month for pediatric cancers. You know, the government only gives about 4% funding for pediatric cancer. And even today, it's an 80% survival rate, and that's grown up a lot since the 20 years that Hyundai's been involved in it. But if you think about it, it's 830 U.S. dealers per car sold, which is about 700,000 cars. So this year alone, it's around $15 million that they put in. And for Myrtle Beach Hyundai, we're probably on our sales volume, we're around $15,000 or $16,000 of that money.
Fantastic.
And there's 830 dealers doing the same thing. So they went around last month and they gave out checks. The closest one to here was in Chapel Hill, but it's $100,000, and they've done MUSC before, so it stays kind of in our area, but it's all over the country, and it's a lot of money. Gave out $7.5 million last month.
All right, now you're talking about the kids. When kids are, affected with cancer, people really reach down and they give. So you're talking about if you buy a Hyundai, you're going to get a percentage of that to go to help these kids.
That's right, and it's every new car sold for every dealer in the United States. So it's a pretty good program.
That's an incredible program because, like you say, only 4%. That's not saving lives. What you guys are doing, what other people are doing, that's what's saving lives. And these are children.
Right.
How can you not?
Every 36 minutes, a child is diagnosed with pediatric cancer.
Wow.
Every 36 minutes. So 1 in 6 may not survive. So we do, I didn't bring the things up, we put these little hands on all the cars.
I know what you're talking
about.
Right,
So, and they have children's names on them that are fighting it, the survivors, and for some of the ones that didn't make it through this. And, it's a great thing. It is a really good, admirable thing a car company does.
So you can go by the dealership and sign up on one of those little hands and make a donation?
Well, the hands already have the kid's name on them, but if you make a donation, they'll put a hand on there for you, too. Right.
Awesome. So you don't have to just buy a new Hyundai. We want you to buy a new Hyundai because that's a good amount of money that goes to it. You watch out. I might be taking your job here.
Don't be taking my job.
But you can come make a donation as well. If you can only afford $100, $100 helps.
Right. You can do it on hopeonwheels.org, too.
Great.
Hyundai hopeonwheels.org. Or directly at the dealership.
There's the website right there and all that. Well, I tell you what, we appreciate it. Let me tell you, Freddie gets more involved in the community, not just counting this. Every other thing, Red Cross, anything he can do, he does.
Yeah, he's a great ambassador.
Great thing.
Fantastic.
Robert, I appreciate
Thanks for
you.
being with us.
Sir.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having us on.
All right.
Let me drive a Hyundai.
Stick around. We'll be right back.
Being on Carolina and Company Live is probably the best job I've ever had. I come to work every day, and it doesn't even feel like work. And working with Cecil is definitely a highlight. He's a crazy guy. He says all kinds of crazy things, but he can get away with it after being in the business for 45 years, and he can teach me so much. Every day I come in, I can learn from his stories and work towards my future in TV. We have a great time together, and how you see us on TV, that's how we are off set as well. We truly enjoy working together and what we do, and we thank you for joining us.
And welcome back, everybody. Had a great show today. I just enjoy it every day. I learn something every day.
You do, and that's the cool thing about watching this show. So as we asked, tell one person about the show. Oh, and by the way, you can see us again 10 o'clock tonight on the CW.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a great day.
See ya.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
And hello, everybody. Coming up in just a few minutes, the Myrtle Beach Seahawks are here talking about some athletic events coming up, plus the new school year.
That's right. The Grand Strand Humane Society is here with our Pet of the Week.
And also, there's a nonprofit GIFT and Ride the Tide fundraiser coming up. We'll tell you about that.
That's right. We're also celebrating National Lemon Meringue Pie, one of our favorites. Max from Polly's Island Bakery will be here to celebrate and